been a while since I just decided to do a walk and talk, and I kind of missed it, so I thought, why not? So the last 2 years have we've all seen more changes than any of us could have probably imagined. The whole world has shifted on axis. Everything's changing from the top down, from the way we live our everyday lives, the way our jobs operate, to the way we can travel, to free movement about the world. All of it has completely changed, and we all know deep down that we can't really expect this to go back to how it was. There's a path forward, and it's up to us to decide what that path forward is. We're going to have a lot of options or a lot of choices coming up, each of us, as to what we really want this new face of the world to look like. Each of us, no matter how much work you've put into or what you've been through in the last 2 years, we're all being demanded that we put in even more effort, even more of ourselves into our work, to be even braver, to be even bolder, to press even harder and fuller into what we really believe is true. Because if we don't right now, if we just back down and we conform and we go into these boxes that we're getting given and we just accept these openly, it's not going to fare well for any of us. None of us, whether you're working at a corporation or whether this is, you're completely sovereign on your own. This entire Aeon is all about independence, power of the individual, and of our own unique essences and eccentricities, and how they are going to, be the source of our own unique power, each of us. We all have to really dig deep down inside and figure out what it is we are and what it is we want to be and what it is we want to build in this world. There's never been a harder time to do that. But at the same time, I think that's the real challenge or test of this age, is whether or not we will do that. I believe that this is the beginning of what's going to open up and eventually be the biggest revolution of the soul that has ever happened. But right now, it's we have to dive deep. We have to dig deep. We have to learn from each other. We have to start supporting each other. It's this new economy that's existing and people offering their knowledge and their tools. This is something that we need to embrace. We have to know that every single person that we meet holds keys and holds knowledge and holds experiences that we don't have. And that these keys are going to open doors within ourselves to new aspects of ourselves that we never even knew. And so even though the challenges and the obstacles may seem a bit extreme right now, we have to know that there's still a glorious horizon out there if that's what we choose. And we really have to step into this independence and this belief in ourselves and belief in what we can create and a belief in what we can change. Otherwise, it won't happen. So no matter how tired you are right now, or what you've been through, or what these last 2 years have been, I challenge you, dig deeper. Go a little bit further than even you think that you can. Put more effort into it. Take some bigger risks than you've taken. Trust in people in a deeper way. Trust in yourself in a deeper way. Don't sell yourself short on any of your gifts or any of your ideals or who you are, but dig deep into that. Really, really dig deep into that. Because this is what we're being asked. And so we need to come through.